D.C. That's after speaking with the labor secretary today. Why exactly are employers pulling back?
Well, it appears that the recovery is losing a lot of serious momentum as a result of the Delta variant, and that is very much happening in the leisure and hospitality sector.
Scraping to get by just to keep the bills paid.
Marty Fuchs has been out of work for 16 months. The longtime special events project manager says he fills out 50 to 60 applications a week.
The last couple of weeks, I've really seen the job postings start to dwindle. But the majority of the ones in my industry have decided to hold off because they're afraid of the Delta variant and where the economy is going to go in the next 6 months.
Fuchs's situation is reflected in the August jobs report. Payrolls grew by 235,000 jobs. That normally would be a robust number, but it represents a dramatic slowdown compared to the pace of job creation in June and July. And the economy is still down millions of jobs from the start of the pandemic.
While I know some wanted to see a larger number today, and so did I, what we've seen this year is a continued growth month after month.
There is a bright note. The unemployment rate dropped to 5.2%, although it remains higher among blacks and Hispanics. Labor Secretary Marty Walsh says the numbers are a sign the Delta variant is slowing the recovery, particularly in the leisure and hospitality industries.
In this month, significantly, we really had no growth at all there, so there's an impact there, and we've done a few surveys looking at restaurants and people not going out to restaurants, so I think the Delta variant had more to do with it than we quite honestly maybe realized yesterday.
Wage growth is up in a big way. Why do you think people are not going back to work?
People are afraid. I mean, people quite honestly are afraid of the variant. They're afraid of the coronavirus in some cases. In other cases, they have their kids at home and they have no place for their kids to be and they have no one to take care of their kids.
As for Fuchs, he's not alone in his long search for work. More than a third of jobless Americans have been unemployed for at least 6 months. Special federal unemployment benefits end this weekend.
I'd much rather be working than collecting what little unemployment was available to us.
Now, the August report could really complicate things for the Federal Reserve, which is considering increasing those interest rates later this year. Tammy?
Samantha-Jo Roth live for us in Washington, D.C. Thank you.